right, guys. Candace Owens showed up last night and she showed up and she dropped some bombs. She dropped some receipts. So I'm here to talk about it. Welcome back to Ivory Rose Knows, guys. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of my followers and subscribers. Thank you for showing up to my page. If you have not liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I really am trying to grow it and I really do appreciate it. I do see a lot of people in there. You're giving your comments. And while I appreciate that, we're forgetting to hit that like button and that really does help me. So I truly appreciate it if you take a moment, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Now, let's get into Candace Owens, guys. She showed up last night on her live and she dropped some bombs. Now, I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure if she was just being a content creator and leaving us on a cliffhanger because, again, she was gone for those 10 days. She went on vacation with her family and then she came back and we still waited a couple of days. So it was a minute, but nah, she really did. She came and she dropped some receipts, or what I consider them receipts. All right. Now, you can like Candace, you cannot like Candace. It doesn't even matter. I totally believe that she's onto something with this whole Charlie Kirk assassination, Turning Point USA thing. I really do believe there's some shady activity going on. I really do believe that Candace Owens is trying to get to the bottom of it, and I'm here for it. The one thing about the truth is, the truth always comes to light. You don't really have to defend it. Eventually, it all comes out. The truth always surfaces. And so I think in due time, we will see that the truth will come out. Whether it's they were involved, they weren't involved, whatever the truth is, the truth will eventually come to light. Now, Candace Owens showed up last night, and honestly, I was here for it. She dropped so much information, guys. I'm sorry, I got Moo's cat hair all over me. He was all, he does his thing and he was all over me before I started this. Excuse me. So she dropped so much last night. I don't even know where to start. I might make this a couple of parts, break down all of the little things that she dropped just because it was so much and there's so much to uncover and so much to talk about. I don't want to do it in one big, long, dragged out video. I know you guys got lives and you don't want to sit here and watch me for hours. So I will break it up. So after this one, guys, stay tuned. I will have the second and the third and until we finish covering all of Candace Owens live last night. However, let's start with the text messages. All right. Candace Owens dropped some text messages between her and Charlie Kirk. And from what I see, and I'll drop them right here, guys, but from what I see, Charlie Kirk had a feeling. Charlie Kirk knew something. I don't know what he knew, but Charlie Kirk was aware of something. He knew something was going on somewhere because the text messages between Candace and Charlie show that Charlie had a feeling he was going to die young. Charlie had a feeling he was going to be killed. Sorry about that. Well, I will put the text messages in here. I do want to read them with you. The text messages are Charlie saying, you're going to be this is Charlie talking to Candace. You're going to be the Iron Lady of America. I see it so freaking clearly. I might be Moses, though. I might not see this whole thing through, LMAO. If that is the case, be my David. Candace Owens' response. Dude, you don't even realize your power yet. Charlie's response. If I tell you the true prophecy I know in my gut, it's really sad. But I hope it's wrong. Anyway, I am not sure if I will live to see the end of this revolution. I believe you were the peace God meant me to meet that will finish the fight. Since the beginning of TPUSA, I knew in my gut that I might get wiped out at any time. I cannot explain it, but I dream about it all the time. Like, all the time. Anyway, that's depressing convo for another time. Candace's response. That is so weird. More a fear manifestation than an actualization. Charlie's response, not really afraid of it, but I'm just telling you what I know to be true. Y'all, tell me that you don't think that Charlie Kirk was aware of something going on somewhere. Charlie Kirk obviously knew somebody was going to kill him. He must have been more aware of the situation than people thought. How frightening is it that you know that you're going to be killed for what you're doing? And I don't know what else their conversation entailed. I would have liked to known, like, by who? What's going on? What's the situation? First of all, I don't know how you can have a conversation like that and not ask more questions. I feel like if somebody texted me what Charlie Kirk texted Candace, the questions are going to start. The questions are going to go, bam. What are you talking about? What's really going on? Elaborate for me. Do you need help? You know, you're my friend. This is coming from a place of some kind of warning. This feeling that you're having is your gut instinct. So, what's really going on? I don't understand why she didn't question him more. Listen, you know, that's their own thing. I just feel like if you text me something like this, just know there's going to be a ton of follow-up questions. Elaborate, give me more. What does that even mean? However, I think it funny that he knew and was completely aware that he was going to be killed. Do I believe that he knew who was going to do it? Yes. I think he knew who was going to betray him. I absolutely agree with Candace that someone extremely, or someone's, multiple people really close to Charlie absolutely betrayed him. Was it the greed, the jealousy, oh, it's a whole hot mess. Money makes people do sick, twisted things. I am a firm believer that money changes people. I always, me and my husband and me and a lot of people have had the conversation where I never want to be rich, not loaded like that. Like I never want to have so much money at my disposal because I don't want it to change me. And I'm not naive enough to believe that, oh, it's not going to change me because I'm a great person. Not it. Let's listen. Money like that is dangerous. It's a dangerous game. And I know it could possibly change me, and I don't even want to be tempted by it. Now, there was obviously some kind of game going on or some kind of situation going on with Turning Point USA. Was there something going on between Charlie's and Erica's relationship? I don't know. I'm not throwing accusations. I'm just bringing questions. These are legitimate questions to ask. What was his relationship between his fellow friends at Turning Point USA and him? We know about Charlie Kirk in Israel and how he didn't want to be bullied by the donors. Again, people see money signs and things start getting crazy, and he wasn't comfortable with it. So I don't know about you all, but these text messages that she's showing, and for Charlie Kirk to have that intuition that he was going to be killed and that he was going to die young, only a couple of months before he was assassinated, blows my mind, but it also tells me Charlie Kirk knew something. Charlie Kirk knew, and so he wasn't a stupid man. Something else is going to come out. I firmly believe information from somewhere is going to come out about who did this to him and why. And again, I think Candace Owens really, people are going to sit there and they're calling her crazy. And you can say whatever you want about Candace Owens. Quite frankly, it doesn't even matter. The fact that, she's sitting here fighting so hard to find the truth. Listen, you don't put a target on your back like she has. You don't make the bold ass statements that she has unless you're doing it for a reason. And I really do believe that she's doing this to get Charlie Kirk some justice. You don't have to like Charlie Kirk. You don't have to hate him. You don't have to like Candace Owens or Erica Kirk or Turning Point USA. The fact, though, that this man could have potentially been murdered by his own inside people, his own friends, and now some other man is facing death because he's being blamed for it and he may be innocent is just, this whole situation, guys, is getting messy and wild. And so I don't know. It's absolutely crazy. But guys, tell me what you guys think. What do you think about these messages between Candace and Charlie? Now, Candace states they're real, and I kind of believe her because the last time she dropped some text messages, well, there they were admitting that they were real. So I really don't believe that these are fake messages. I believe that they're real. She didn't lie the last time she dropped some messages. So we have no reason to believe that they're fake or doctored in any way. So tell me what you guys think about Charlie knowing or having that intuition or gut feeling that he was going to be murdered and that he wasn't, he was going to die young, and the whole thing, his feelings, his intuitions. Do you believe that Charlie knew what was going on? Did he have an inkling? Was he uncovering something? And maybe this whole thing was brought on even faster because they were finding out that he was uncovering the situation. Who do you think is involved? Now we know Turning Point, but who? Who do you think were the ones that were so close to him, his friends, that truly betrayed him? I'm really curious to know what your stance. And if you think this is a bunch of bull, comment, let me know. I want to know that too. But if you're going to comment that it's a bunch of bull, tell me why you don't believe what she's saying. Because I'm really curious to see what the other side, or what, people who believe differently than me, why they're believing the way they do. So do me a favor, guys, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about these text messages. If you watched her live last night, tell me what you thought about it. I will be back again later with another video. We're going to get into the Mikey McCoy thing that she brought up last time. So guys, stay tuned. I'm coming with video number 2 in a little bit. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Ivory Rose is out, guys, and I'll talk to you later.